are back. What you say, Pound Town? Your booty hole brown?
Coochie pink, booty hole brown.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hey, they making songs about everything now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, before we get started, big ups to my boy Two Watches. I heard he about to drop his. I don't know if it's his first EP or what.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
He's been dropping his singles. Y'all can go follow him at P Main. I think P Main the Real Esco on YouTube, P Main on Instagram, and he's on all platforms.
Big up to my boy West Bass. He working. You had one yesterday too, right?
Oh yeah,
Some new talent.
my girl Beck. Shout out to Beck with 2 C's. That's BECC. Beck is a female artist rapper from Australia, and she's here in Houston pursuing her music career and other ventures as well. She's extremely talented, and we just did our interview. Y'all check it out. We have two different segments.
Okay, that's what's up.
Oh yeah, you can follow her at the official.beck on Instagram, and on YouTube it is Being Beck.
Being Beck.
No, BEING BECC. Being Beck.
Okay. Little housekeeping out the way because hey, we can't. If we can't support our guys that's doing this, and just like what they doing, this is art too. So,
Right.
Hey.
Get along the mic.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Tuck. Hey, Tuck, I wanna you gotta forgive me. You know I ain't feeling good, so.
Yeah.
You know.
My boy just had an episode, suicide headaches, and we're gonna continue to shine the light on that because that's something that I know a lot more people go through, and hey, it can't stop the show though.
Yeah, can't stop the show. Show must go on, so I'm here. We in this thing.
All right, so yeah, this one gonna be posted pretty soon, so we can go ahead and get on some current topics. And I know it's been a lot going on the last couple of weeks, so hey, we both have different searches on YouTube and Google, and we two different people, but at the end of the day, we still look at the same stuff because it's all one big pot.
Right.
So, what's something that now caught your eye lately?
Well, I guess the Jackie L situation.
Oh, man.
DC Young Fly, baby, my own wife with a significant other.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
So, what's your take on it, Tug? Let's hear what you have to say about that first.
Yeah. No, just sending my condolences. Number one, and
I second that.
yeah, I'm not really sure. I can't really, it's hard to say if someone needed this or not because self-esteem, and then number one, you on network TV, so you got to maintain a certain image. So sometimes you may be forced. Well, you may feel like you're forced to do things to get that, I guess, that look that's going on. But in most cases, you're good the way you are, and it's unfortunate. I'm sure that wasn't the first time that she not done that, so she may have just felt like, okay, this is one of my routines, and it's like one of us going to the dentist and then come back. I'm not gonna say really the dentist, but in some cases it could be. Because I've heard of those cases also, but it's just the light where it's kind of shined on her at the moment. What about yourself?
That's a good way to look at it. Me personally, I think that the most important thing about this whole situation is that a lot of people are forgetting and blocking out God. And, I know people have these, quote unquote, spiritual, non-religious and all this, we don't want to step on anybody's toes, but at this point I really don't care. And no, I'm not the most holier than thou person, but I do put God first. And you gotta, I just envision, and I'm not bad mouthing the young lady. I wish the best for her on the other side. But imagine going to God like that, getting your body redone, as if you saying, I just envision God saying, your body wasn't perfect enough the way I made it. That's just how I look at things. I'm looking at it from a religious or perspective. I just think that a lot of these females are not happy with themselves. Men as well. Even the men are getting these BBLs and all this stuff done. And let me say this: I am not perfect by a long shot. I have so many imperfections. Am I happy with them? No, I'm not. But I'd be damned if I go out there to go pay somebody to mark or do something to my body to make me look, quote unquote, so much better. I feel like if you can't take me for who I am or be happy with what I am, then you don't deserve me at all. And I could care less what other people think. Yeah, I'm fat. Yeah, I'm black. I'm short. I'm bald. You know what I'm saying? It's times I want hair. It's times I want better teeth. It's times I want this, that. Just a lot of different things, man. I just felt like it wasn't needed, and it needs to be a lesson learned for a lot of other females. But the sad thing about it is, I don't think other females are going to learn from the situation. Well, and you said something interesting. You also said something about the doctor maybe decreasing the price as running specials since this has happened.
Yeah, but it's no right or wrong answer to this, but hey, I think if you have some imperfections and you have the resources to do something about it, I guess altering is one thing, but fixing is a different thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I'll give you that. But I don't think she was fixing. Okay, I think she was altering.
I guess I think they call it the mommy's makeover.
Yeah, exactly. So what and to me, it's no need for that. There's no need for that. It's really no need for it. Like, we supposed to grow old, right? We're supposed to grow old.
We supposed to, but in that line of work, man, you remember watching some of these old sitcoms, and then you actually see the child after whoever, and they way older than you because they can't age in that profession and be like walling out. Really everybody's replaceable to a certain degree, and especially if you just not like one of those real big names on there. You see what happened to Nick?
What happened to Nick?
A couple of years back, once they took the show from him, even he could be replaced.
Yeah, of course. When he said something about the Jews.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me just say this, man. When you got it, you got it. Okay. If you put Lunel up there, Lunel gonna rock that show.
Yeah, right. But it's not that many Lunels out there.
It's not mentally, but you have to be mentally there. Again, I keep speaking about God. If God is number one, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be happening. See, money is the root of all evil. Okay, that show and all these, you saying he can't be replaced, this and that and this. Man, listen, man. Greed, envy, lust, all this stuff. A lot of these women have become so narcissistic with this social media stuff. You see how all they do is take pictures, videos, this and that.
The guys too, though.
I'm not asking out the dudes. Yeah. I spoke on that. The dudes doing the BBL too, but this situation happened to be a woman, right?
Right.
Okay, so now the dudes are following suit. They following suit. That's a whole nother topic. We can, you know what I'm saying? Bandman Kevo is the president. Bandman Kiwi, like Charleston might say.
But that he have no regrets though.
He has no regrets. Listen, man. Listen, I don't want to get too deep. I'm not feeling good. I wish I was, because I really cut the fuck up right now. I really want to. Excuse my language. But a message to you ladies, man. Look. No, you know what? Let me say something. To the fellas, dog, like the dudes. If you really care about your woman and you really love your woman, don't let your woman go in to get under a knife just to be so much more finer or whatever to your liking or whatever the case is. Accept your woman for who she is. Accept her, man. And if you're not happy with what you got, then like I told the chick that I was talking to recently, not too long ago, I was telling her, I was like, hey, you know, she wasn't happy with her weight. I said, let's go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to work out with you. I'm not going to sit back and say, hey, you go work your ass out, get on that treadmill, and I'm sitting at the house eating bonbons and honey buns.
Yeah, and I feel that, but some stuff, I'm a fitness guy. Mm-hmm. I see, I help people, and I know transform myself, you know, but sometimes it's, once your age catch up, it's only so much that you could do within yourself, you know. It's like a lot of women, they have trouble spots, like just say right here.
I call those Oprah arms.
Yeah, but they, no matter how much they bicep curl and tricep extension and weight they lose, that's skin. That's gonna be there.
Listen, there are some women that I feel personally that do need a surgery like that. Correct? Right?
Right.
There are some women. I mean, they are really uncomfortable built women. I saw a woman the other day. It looked like she had 3 tires right here. Mm-hmm. It bothered me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not being judgmental.
What you think? How
that's what I'm saying. I know how she feels. So if someone like that were to go in and get under a knife and say, okay, look, I can't take it no more, and I don't have the, you know, she's tried working out, she's tried eating right or whatever, she's tried that, and now you just say, okay, look, I really want this gone. Okay, with her, I'll give her that. All right. But this woman, let me talk to her. This woman did not deserve it. She deserved it, right?
You said she do deserve it?
She didn't. She didn't have to go under a knife. Did you see her body before she went under that?
Yeah, but mentally, you never know what. Body dysmorphia is crazy. You may see someone you think that's, hey, this is the most perfect this is going to get, but they don't see what you see. They don't see what I see. And that same, they may see, okay, my body don't have 3 tires like you said about the other girl, but I see this, and it's mentally, it's, what can I do? Not saying it's right or wrong, but it's like, we always go back to social media and all that. People are, you seeing people best versions of themselves most of the time, right?
Oh yeah, on social media,
yeah. Of course. Even though sometimes it's still not that good. Sometimes it is though, you know.
Yeah, it's not meant for you to put out the real. Social media is meant for you to put out the fake and the happy times only. That's what most people use it for.
Yeah.
Most people use it for that. Like, you know, 2 females that I came across when I was doing interviews, right? Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? You would swear they were living a life. They sleeping on the street, literally, you know? So, yeah.
But they gonna post like nothing going on.
Yeah.
And most people, they're gonna have hundreds of pictures that nobody's seen that they could just post, and you know, they may not be having the best day. Let me post this. Let me get some likes.
Yeah. Well, overall, man, I just think that those surgeries are a bad idea. They're very toxic to our community, and I kind of miss. You know, it's not even a kinda. I just miss real women, man.
Yeah, it's not going nowhere.
I miss real women. And women have to understand, like, you know, I just don't get it through my head why they feel the need to do all this extra stuff. And then a lot of these butt jobs that I see, I mean, y'all look ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. It really looks ridiculous. You know, very few of these jobs that I've seen actually look, you know, appealing.
Hey, but no, that's a $1 billion industry, and it's not going nowhere soon. Nowhere soon. Anytime soon.
Keep God first.
Yeah, and hey, you good the way you are. But hey, I know that's kind of it's real soon. So people still trying to, and we only know that happened to her just because she have a name, but it's happening all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no matter if you this been a tough week because every time I turn on Facebook now it's like I wonder who passed today.
People still on Facebook?
Yeah, people still on Facebook. Okay. And once I turn it on, I see, damn, who passed today? And it's like every day, every other day, it's like people that could be stressed. Just people that you know that, and you ask what happened to them. It's a lot of times it's not. Some people just being nosy, but me, I'm like, okay, they was a little younger than me.
Right.
We the same age. I need to know what's going on.
That was one of the reasons why I stopped messing with Facebook, man.
Yeah.
Really, social media, period. Like, I really don't, I don't like scrolling it. Because you see stuff like that.
Man,
yeah,
you do.
You see stuff like that. And I always said Facebook was a place for messy and nosy people. Not calling you messy or nosy, but you did just say you were being nosy. But
no, just scrolling.
Right, I understand. I'm just
yeah.
saying in general. And so I realized, and then I didn't have time to be going back and forth with people on Facebook and stuff like that. But I get the gist of what you're saying, and that's one of the reasons why I left it alone. I chose to stop scrolling social media so much. It's bad for you, man, because you see that stuff,
But back on I guess the first subject, that's things. You strolling and you see these perfect bodies, and sometimes it's not even surgery. It's just filters and
angles.
Photoshops, angles. Yeah.
I know a few females. Booty look like flapjacks, but when you look on their social media, it look like they got that round brown. You know what I'm saying? But it's angles. One chick told me, she said, "Rob, all you have to do," she wanted to do the walk of the day. I do that on my TikTok, right? So I said, no, I'm not going to let you do the walk of the day.
Shout out to the walk of the day. Go check it out.
So I was like, man, I don't want the people to, come at you wrong, on there. She got mad at me. I'm looking out for you because I don't want you to be, because I know as soon as they start dropping demeaning comments in there, she's going to want me to delete it, and I'm not going to delete it.
Right. So
I was like, hey, no. She was like, you just don't know what you're doing. You can do it at the angles. And the angles, man, look, I ain't got time for this shit, man. Like, what? But, yeah, like, man, look, social media is just, bruh, it's bad, bruh. It's bad. I just use it for what I use it for, the jewelry, getting assistance for, the less fortunate people, doing my interviews, and us doing our podcast.
And I guess the walk of the day, too.
Yes, the walk of the day. Got to do that. Need more ladies for that. So any ladies that want to do the walk of the day, jump in the comments. Let me know,
On the walk of the day, are you really trying to bring the natural beauty back, or is it just...
No, it's not that. It's... what it is, it's almost like it's like a bait. I use the walk of the day for bait. My main goal is to help people, right?
Right.
And that's one of my main goals. So I realize sex sells, booty sells, you know what I'm saying? And the beauty of a woman sells, right? Well, by them helping me and people coming and they look at the walk of the day, when they're on the page, they're like, oh, what the hell, what is this? Or what is that? They start looking. And then they look into these other people's stories, like real stories, right? And then for the walk of the day, I just give the women an opportunity. I'll attach their cash tag, their Zelle or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it gives the viewers an opportunity. If you like it, then shoot us something. You know what I'm saying? So it's clean fun. It's just,
I'm digging it.
Yeah, I hope I explained it right.
But hey, that walk of the day, hey, once that really get big, you're gonna see somebody that wish they could be on the walk of the day, but they feel like they wasn't blessed with the body. So let me go. What's the fastest way I can get on Rob's walk of the day?
You got me.
Everywhere.
You got me. And look, I'm a booty man.
Yeah.
You know that. I love booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really love booty. I love looking at the booty. I don't eat the booty, but I love booty. Okay?
And that's a topic for a whole different day because that's kind of trendy. And that's
it's real trendy, but nah,
Yeah.
I ain't eating no ass, and that's just what it is. I'm not eating it, and I ain't going there. I ain't sticking it, and I ain't licking it. That's just what it is. Like, that's me. So, I will lay on it. One of my fetishes was that I wanted to eat my breakfast off my wife's booty.
well,
You know?
Hey.
So I just
have it be like the table.
Yeah, it'd be like table. I actually saw a dude doing it recently. He just did it to his old lady. So I guess more dudes is doing it. But I just envision, my eggs, grits, bacon, the gravy on the biscuits going there. You know what I'm saying? It's just, for me, it's the
motherfucker. If it's some crumbs on the table,
okay, so yeah, my grandmother used to call me nice nasty, right? So I'm nice nasty. So I'm not gonna literally go into the booty hole and eat. But if the crumbs are there, and that's my wife, that's my old lady, this is who I'm working with, then I'm gonna nibble around the cheeks, right? So, but that's my wife. When you married, I feel like anything goes. All right, that's your wife, that's your husband. So y'all are, but you out here, you just jumping. I'm not married, you feel me? So if I'm dealing with this female and that female, I don't even want to give you the satisfaction of going to tell nobody I was eating their booty.
Eating some booty, then Curtis now left his watch over there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all know what they doing, huh?
So yeah, I ain't with it, man. Like, I'm not with it. So but that was one of my fetishes. But coming from a booty loving man, I also feel that, okay, am I singling these women out? Am I being shallow-minded? But no, I'm not. I used to think that. What it is everybody has a preference.
Right.
Okay? You tall, and you light-skinned, right?
I grew up dark-skinned, though.
No, you light-skinned, nigga.
Been dark-skinned my whole. I didn't realize that.
You ain't been through no dark-skinned struggles.
Shit.
Look, so your wife, she likes you, right?
Right.
She sees me, she gonna probably turn her head because I'm not her type. Everyone has a type of preference, right? Some dudes like women with no booty with big titties. It's a lot of dudes out there like that.
I think they just like the titties more.
They could,
the titties are
way and me, I could care less about titties. Your chest could look like mine. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, that mean they still got.
I'll slap the shit out your ass, right?
I mean, they still got something.
I do you.
Shit. That might not be a bad look.
Say something, man.
Shit.
but you know what I'm saying, though. So I don't know, man. The walk of the day is not just about booty; it's about the woman themselves. Because I have girls on the walk of the day. I got a couple skinny chicks.
Confidence.
Yeah, confidence. You know what I'm saying? The way you dress, the way you. But this particular girl, she just let herself go. I just knew it was gonna be a bad outcome, right? So I didn't want to do that. Now if she go work out and get back to, you should have seen her before she let herself go.
Yeah.
Fine as hell. Ooh, fine as hell. I might pose a picture up on the clip. I'm gonna block her head out, y'all, but I'm gonna post a picture just for y'all on this segment.
Yeah. Once they, well, I don't like to say. Basically, that's what it is. Like, it can be life that just got in the way. But what you think the reason and some people, well, this is some. I don't even want to talk about it, but back on the Facebook thing, it's a woman passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And back in the day, I used to talk to her a long time ago,
mm-hmm.
and seeing her picture, it's not a bad thing or a good thing, but she didn't even look like herself that I'm used to looking at. People grow older and all that, but she looked like two different people. But how
do you get that?
Yeah, how do you think?
Life.
Life.
I mean, look at me. Look at my condition. With me, I can't work out like I used to.
Yeah.
So my workouts are extremely light.
But you could. You haven't changed that much more.
Well, no, but yeah. I'm saying you know, that's just my situation.
Right,
we don't
right.
know what her situation is, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody goes through something. We all do.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've seen the same thing, and you're like, damn, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? But life is life, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and some people don't have the, you know, get up and go spirit.
Those
you know
outlets.
what I'm saying? Yeah. That, you know, once life hits you, they'll lay down and wallow in the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude. You not that dude.
Because
you know,
I could be going through the most stress, and you may see me in the gym with every weight on the bench or something, killing myself, and I'm doing this. So,
but that's your outlet.
Yeah, that's
right?
my outlet.
That what makes makes you feel good, right?
Yeah.
This person, their outlet might be drugs,
right.
or food, or binge watching movies, and you just sitting there just getting big as hell on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has that vice or whatever.
Once you going through it, what you think your outlet?
Mine?
Yeah. What do you normally gravitate towards?
Unfortunately, cigarettes and working out. I like to work out. You know, I've been in the gym more.
It's like if your head be banging, you can't work out.
No, you can't work out, and too much cardio can trigger it.
Gotcha.
So I have to be like, shout out to Beck again. Beck is trying to help me with my.
She heard about the condition.
She know about my condition, and she's trying to help me stop smoking. So she's on my ass, especially this week. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. What else?
Thank you, Beck.
I'm looking forward to hear. I heard like one of the freestyles, but I want to hear one of her songs whenever. I'm sure she got something out there already, but.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you said that, Tuck, because she on my ass about smoking. I'm gonna get on her ass about her content, and that's what she needs to drop more videos. You know, to get out there.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, hey, have you been looking into the DJ Envy and Rick Ross, or you think that's just
yeah? No, I think it's what
they just doing it just to promote some stuff, or you think it's really getting to that level?
No, I think it's getting to that level. It's been at that level. Envy is cool with 50, and you know Ross hates 50. And Envy and 50, they have a real tight relationship. But the thing that Envy needs to worry about right now is this whole scamming deal.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's really, you know, people saying they lost hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So that's not a good look on him at all. And honestly, I don't think with Envy's position and who he is as a person, I don't know him personally, but being in the position that he is, I don't think he intentionally set out to go and scam people.
It's just some of the people that he had in this network.
I think the guy that he was working with on it might have, you know. And
he got the biggest name, so he gonna take the bulk of it.
Right. Almost like the Shaq deal with the, what was that they tried to get Shaq on? They tried to, I don't know if it was the NFTs or something like that or something.
Oh, recently?
So, yeah, recently. They tried to get Shaq on something. But not only Shaq, it was Cardi B, a lot of celebrities.
Oh, yeah. It's the crypto,
I think it was those NFT deals. Those NFT? Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to put out the wrong information. Y'all can do your own research, but
a lot of that stuff is so trendy, and you know, some of the stuff you really can. I'm not gonna say. Well, you can get rich off some of it, but it's like a real small window, and then during that window, it'd be so many other things just like it.
Right.
You really gotta watch yourself and educate yourself on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, I don't know, Tuck. I hope they can resolve that. If it's helping their pockets, then hey, keep it going, I guess. But as long as ain't no blood shed and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes grown, man. Y'all 40 plus. Like, it's, you know. Hell, they really 50, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Ross up there.
Yeah. I think Envy is too.
Is he?
Well, it might, I don't know.
He'll be out here soon.
Look, yeah.
I went to a couple of his car shows, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but Envy, I don't like some of the stuff he said once. He had said some stuff. Envy, like, if he don't like you, he gonna say little slick stuff, you know?
Yeah.
he had said some stuff about Kevin Samuels a while back, and kind of just didn't let it go.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he really just. It was something that he heard somebody said that he didn't go to the source himself, and they had like a little beef. But it's unfortunately, even us. I want to talk about something else, but I don't know if we're gonna have the time. But once the bigger your name get, it's like you can't get to that next level unless you beef. We the only race like that, especially entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't even ready for that type of stuff. Yeah, you're right.
No, that's a whole different door.
It's well, they sell us drama, you know. I mean, it goes from the music to, you know, TV. You know, these reality shows for the women. You know, it's not entertaining unless somebody's messing with somebody's man or doing this, or, you know, unless it's a cat fight. For the rap, it's not entertaining unless somebody dies or you know, that's beefing and, you know, shootouts and all that. You know,
I could stand behind some of the beef if it led to something positive. That it never do that now. But just say if the same beef, just say if it didn't end in death, and it ended in some event where both of them come together, squash it, and everybody win. But it's not. It goes past that now.
Yeah, it does, man. It does. It's a lot of ignorance behind this. A lot of ignorance, and now, you know. But I don't know, man. You can go, you know, and I'm not taking the blame away from our culture. But I mean, we can talk about the cartel, you know, and we can talk about, you know, the old mafia. We can talk about, you know, the war and you know, between the tribes in Africa and different stuff. If we go all over the world, it's going to be war and beef with everybody, right? Theirs may seem a little bit more organized than ours. Ours seems to be about, you know, theirs might be by land.
Yeah,
you know.
Theirs, I think, is more, it could be a solution. Ours is no solution. Once it get too deep.
Give an example.
Just say, you talk about the mob.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah, you killed my cousin. I need, my cousin made this X small dollars. You owe my family this. If not, a life for a life. It's options. But with the rep beef, sometimes they can resolve it, but a lot of times you know, just keep on going till it get out of control.
Yeah.
But
I think that's the goal. And I think that's what Kanye was trying to explain when they, you know, got mad at him speaking on the Jews and stuff like that. I mean, you look, man, stuff gets deep. Even Dirk said it. You know, they offered him money to beef with somebody. You know, like this stuff it sells. So
and that's why they offered it to him, because
right.
they knew that we not organized enough to end our beef and both of us win.
No.
You know, like once 50 first got started, he was beefing and really throwing people alley hoops, because you know he brought your name up and he was the hottest thing at the moment. Okay, now I can write my verse and we both win.
Mm-hmm.
So both people win. Both people won, and it was winners there.
Well, don't get it twisted. It was bloodshed behind that too.
Yeah, it was bloodshed for a couple of people.
The scenes, yeah.
For a few, but
yeah.
Like
and more than you know, more than we know. Yeah, it was bloodshed. With any beef is mostly bloodshed.
But I was listening to a Chameleon there, and he said, "Yeah, 50. I thought it was cool," but then 50 said, "Hey, I threw you the lob. All you had to do was catch it. We both had."
Yeah, you free promoting.
Yeah, so much. But we go on and on about that. What else you got?
Nah, I did want to ask you if you thought Kevin Samuels was for the BBL type surgeries or against it.
Oh yeah, he was definitely against it. I'm not gonna say I'm for it or against it. I just see why people does.
Well, not you,
Yeah.
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah.
Because I know you were big on Kevin Samuels. You were bigger than me on. I dealt with him. I was a person who didn't really like Kevin Samuels at first, and then he gradually grew on me once I really understood where he was coming from and what he was trying to do. Because at first I thought he was just bashing women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that. I was like, damn, like this dude, all he does is just bash women. Like, you know, we got enough of that. Until I really dug deeper and I listened to him. So,
But
you being a Kevin Samuels, you know,
yeah,
fan.
I mean, I'm not gonna say a fan, but I agree with most of the things he said. It'd be something I listen to.
So he was against the BBL type surgeries and stuff like that.
I'm not gonna
right?
say he was against it, but he was more so against women. You know, we're visual creatures, right?
Right.
And the BBL, that's a quick fix, but a lot of times, just say if you eat 5,000 plus calories a day and you get your BBL, you're gonna have to go get another one in a couple of months because you're not changing your lifestyle. So you really, I'm not gonna say you're wasting your money, but you're not getting your money's worth. So,
well, I was asking you that because I was saying I wanted to make a point. My point was Kevin Samuels was against that, and a lot of women hated Kevin Samuels' guts. They hated him, like literally hated him. When actually Kevin Samuels was actually looking out for women, and he was giving women great advice. It was the truth, though. It was the truth.
Nobody liked the truth, though.
You know, some people I do.
Yeah, I do too.
You know what I'm
I respect
saying?
the truth.
Yeah, like, you know, I know it's like, you know, Playboy, he talking to me all the time. Roger, you can find your this woman, kind of woman. I'm like, bro, look, listen. If you ain't got all your shit together, I'm not gonna go out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? We all got lanes. You know, you gotta know which lane to stay in. You know, until you can better yourself or do this or do that or whatever. But I just think, you know, if a lot more women took his advice, you know, stuff like this wouldn't even happen.
Yeah, it definitely decreased it to a certain degree.
Yeah, man, I really miss the dude, man.
But once you keep saying BBLs, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking about the whole shebang bang.
Well, that's the mommy makeover,
yeah,
I think.
Well, I mean like somebody, the fat loss with the whole transformation.
Well, the BBL is the booty, right?
Yeah, BBL is just the booty.
Okay. But
most, it's like it don't make sense to go get the BBL if you're not already snatched up, in my opinion. But
right.
Yeah, so
I think too much focus is on the body. Too much focus is on the body. That's when you go on a girl page or on social media, the first thing you see is their booty. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
The first thing. I just met a girl. I met her in the store. She came on social media or whatever, and she ain't had no booty like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm on her page. She on my page, and she doing the angles. She doing the top part and from the side. You know, and I'm like, you ain't got no ass like that. Like I know you. She on there shaking and shit.
Did it look like it from the angles? From
the angles a little bit. Like she only did enough to where it was like, you know, for a dude who ain't hip, he gonna be like, oh, okay, I want him, you know. Yeah. And then she's really pretty at that, but it was just like, I'm like, man, it's just sickening at this point, man. It's sickening. I just want women to be able to focus on more. Women used to say, you know, is that all you can think of is my ass, you know, my body? You know what I'm saying? Now, we saying that, like, is that all you can think of is your ass? Like, is that, you know,
well, man,
do you have anything else to offer?
Man, you saying that, but long as they keep on hearing likes and it's the ass for me and all that in the comments and hyping them up, hey, they're gonna keep doing it. So we're gonna have to have more platforms like this one.
Yeah. Because
hey, two people, hey, that's better than none. But hey, we still got thousands of guys just encouraging the women. Which, you know, we're gonna take a double look. I think once we give it attention, it's kind of misconstrued because a lot of times, you know, we're going to double look at it. That don't necessarily mean we want that. some of us lust for it at the moment, but you don't want that headache.
Yeah, I'm more of a luster.
Yeah, but that lust is all it takes though for them to keep going.
Well, yeah, and then I mean they damn near. I mean, I went to the grocery store the other day and chick, she might as well just came in there naked. I mean, literally, she might as well came in naked.
Yeah,
she really had on. I mean, the shorts were like this. You know, it's all up in your ass and in your coochie. So you're trying to show your coochie print and your booty. And you showing your titties. The shirt was cut. She had a sports bra on. I mean, nothing. Like nothing.
You gonna look.
Gonna look. And then it's an issue if you're looking and all this. But and then another thing too, it ain't even that, bro. It's the disrespect to the kids, my nigga. Like
she damn them
they
kids.
don't
They
care,
don't care about the
like
kids.
yeah, bro. Like I mean, they really just go in the store any kind of way. And I'm not bashing women. It's just what it is, man.
Hey, and niggas pull your pants up. Well, I know we talking about we talking about girls, but yeah, we can't stand on this platform and just talk about the women like we have our shit together.
Yeah.
So
but you know what though? You know what though? And I'm not bashing the women, but I gotta keep it real. The women condone the shit. I often see women in the store with the dude, with his pants down to his ankles. She with him, just as happy as ever. And as a woman, you supposed to be saying, "Hey, baby, no, we ain't going out like that." You know what I'm saying? But that ain't. You know,
shit, all they gonna do is go to the gas station. This nigga gonna be on his phone in the passenger side with the seat all the way laid back. She gonna be pumping the gas.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we gotta do better though.
Yeah. It's true. And another sad thing too is you would expect that to be from the younger generation.
Nah,
but bro, it is really everybody, bro. Like everybody, bro. Like if you ain't 60 and over, you. I mean,
and the 60-year-olds doing it by mistake just because their parents and they never lost so much weight.
Oh yeah. I seen a lady up in the store the other day, not too long ago. I know she was every bit of 65, going on 70, with some cherries, big ass cherries tatted on her neck. I said, man, I know goddamn well you ain't had that for no 65 years on your neck. You know what I'm saying? It look like a fresh tattoo.
Fresh?
Man, that shit look fresh, man. That shit don't look no older than 5 years, bro. Real talk. Some cherries on her neck.
These tattoos, they supposed to last forever. They got stuff now, but you gotta think before you get this stuff.
Yeah, and to each his own. I mean, if that's what she wanted,
somebody
that's
gonna
what
like
she
it.
wanted. You know, I'm just, when I get that age, I ain't trying to, Yeah, I just.
Somebody on the feed said, "Well, you don't gotta worry about tattoos because we can't see them anyway."
Fuck them on their feed. And you.
Oh man!
But that was another reason why I didn't get them.
I know it.
Yeah, that was another reason why I didn't get them.
Wasting your money. You would have to get everything in color.
Man, you got people black as me and Mo getting tattooed. But to me, I felt like it was just gonna be scrabble on my back. But so you talking they're trash, but I'm lighter. I'm lighter under my clothes, bro. I am.
No, I don't know that.
If I got my back tatted, you'll see everything.
No, I would not see everything.
No, you ain't gonna see everything. Nigga, you done seen niggas back tats before. We try to act like you seen that.
On that note.
Hey, when them boys be out on the basketball court, they hooping, don't they shirt be off?
Rob, you don't look like one of those guys that be partying.
Hey, but I be a Paul Bunyan motherfucker. I cut wood, chop wood, put up fences and everything.
So yeah, you about to get up? Please say upper back. Never
Ain't nothing wrong with my lower back tattoo.
You getting a lower back tattoo?
Huh?
Yeah, it's finna get a tramp stamp.
No, I'm talking about if I was to get a back tattoo, it'd be a full tattoo. I get a full thing from my full back. That was another reason too, because I'm indecisive. I know if I were to get tattoos, I wouldn't stop.
Yeah, we got a lot of times people eat once they watch these different shows, and some people eating right now, Rob. So we about to end on that note. Might want to see you naked.
Y'all catch me on next go around when I'm feeling better, so I can get on his ass.
So y'all pray for Rob and these cluster headaches. Hopefully, it's gonna be a solution one day, sooner than later.
Oh yeah.
But hey,
thank y'all for tuning in. Drop in the comments, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel.
Man,
Share the
too.
video. You know what I'm saying? We out.
All right.
Shit.